It's Monday, January 19th, 2026, and ChatGPT just did the most modern internet thing possible. It learned how to talk and how to sell. This is Blue Lightning Daily. I'm Hunter.
And I'm Riley. And yes, this episode was built end to end by the robots, like fully automated. So if we suddenly start reading a mattress ad mid-sentence, blame our future.
Perfect segue, because today's story is OpenAI rolling out sponsored messages inside ChatGPT and launching a new $8 a month tier called ChatGPT Go.
Which is so funny because Go sounds like freedom, but it's basically go look at ads faster.
Yeah, it's a new middle tier between free and plus. More capacity, longer memory, access to things like projects, tasks, custom GPTs, and it still includes ads.
That's the part that made my brain do a little buffering circle. Because culturally, we're trained that you pay a little to remove the ads. This is pay a little to get more juice, and also, here's your sponsored juice.
Exactly. And OpenAI is also testing sponsored messages in the free and Go tiers, at least initially in the US. They're saying the ads will be clearly labeled, visually separated, and they won't affect answers.
Okay, but Hunter, hold up. How does influence sneak in if it's not affecting answers? Because I don't believe in magic neutrality when money's involved.
Same. Even if the core answer stays the core answer, influence can happen around it. Like, you get the answer, you're ready to act, and then at the bottom it's like, sponsored, try this tool. That's not changing the answer, but it's absolutely shaping the next click.
It's decision fatigue. You're already mentally tired from choosing camera angles and Canva fonts in your entire life. So you're like, sure, sponsored thing, take my wallet, I'm weak.
Totally. And the bigger creator story here is distribution. ChatGPT is quietly turning into a discovery platform. It's not just make the thing, it's find the thing.
It's like Google, but with fewer blue links and more vibes. Like you ask, how do I price my UGC package? And the AI gives advice, and then right under it, sponsored. Buy this course from a guy named Grant who owns 7 Lamborghinis.
Hopefully not that, but yes, that's the fear. The intent level is way higher than social ads because the user is literally asking for a solution.
Also, creators should clock the positioning. Plus stays ad-free. So now we have the I want no friction tier versus the I'll tolerate some friction if you give me more usage tier.
And that changes how you design products and content. If your audience is increasingly living inside ChatGPT projects and tasks, your prompts, templates, and mini tools need to fit that workflow. Like, here's my brand voice kit, but packaged in a way people can actually paste into a custom GPT, not a 50-page PDF.
Wait, so who wins first? Indie creators selling templates or big brands that can just buy the bottom of every useful response?
In the early days, I think big brands show up first because they already have ad budgets and they can test fast. But I think indie creators can win with specificity. Like a niche Notion template, a Lightroom preset pack, a Final Cut shortcut set stuff, where the ad is actually the obvious next step.
But only if the ad product lets them target intent properly. Early ad systems are always messy. Like you ask about wedding vows and it's like sponsored industrial leaf blower.
Exactly. And that's why I'm telling creators, don't assume this is instant gold. Early stage targeting, limited reporting, weird relevance, it's going to be a little cursed at first.
The AI extra fingers era, but for ads.
Yes, sponsored messages with 7 fingers. But the trend line matters. OpenAI is building a monetization ladder. Free with ads, go with ads but more throughput, plus ad-free, and then the higher business tiers.
And Go being $8 is psychological warfare. It's the I'm responsible with money tier. It's like ordering a salad and then adding fries.
Right. It's for daily users who don't want 20 a month. They want more messages, more uploads, more image generations, longer memory. It's I'm using this all the time, stop rate limiting my life.
But paying and still getting ads feels like paying to be marketed to. It's like buying a concert ticket and they still make you watch a commercial before the band comes out.
That's why people on X are kind of split. Some are like, fine, fund the free tier, I get it. Others are like, this ruins the vibe and the trust.
Trust is the whole thing. Chat interfaces feel intimate. It's you and the assistant. The moment it starts whispering sponsored, it's like your friend suddenly became an affiliate marketer.
And creators should also think about brand safety and guardrails. OpenAI is saying no ads on sensitive topics and users under 18 won't see ads. But the pressure is still, keep the system useful, not spammy.
Because if ChatGPT turns into a junk drawer of promo codes, people bounce to other tools. Like Claude, Gemini, whatever's having a good week.
Speaking of whatever's having a good week, quick ecosystem check. We've been watching the stack get more production ready. OpenAI Sora 2 is generating video with synced audio, which is insane for short-form creators.
And Pixverse R1 is teasing that real-time world mode thing where you direct a scene live, like you're playing a video game but it's content. That's the kind of stuff that makes me want to cancel my plans and become a full-time chaos director.
Adobe's also pushing Firefly's web video editor with an actual timeline and transcript editing. That's huge because the workflow is finally generate and assemble in one place.
And then GLM image going open source with better typography, which is basically a public service announcement for anyone who's tired of AI text looking like it was written by a haunted printer.
All of that is the same story. Tools are becoming deliverable first. Not demos, deliverables.
Which makes the ChatGPT ads story even spicier. Because once your tools become the place work happens, the interface becomes the place discovery happens. That's not a sidebar, that's the whole mall.
So how do we advise creators without turning them into, like, ad-chasing goblins?
Okay, my rule. Build stuff that would still sell without ads. Make it genuinely useful inside a workflow, like templates that plug into projects, custom GPT setups, prompt packs that actually include examples and guardrails. Then if ads become a channel, cool. If not, you still have an actual business.
I like that. Also, invest in being the best answer organically. If ChatGPT is where people ask questions, you want your brand to be the thing they already know to ask for. That's not paid, that's positioning.
And if you do run ads eventually, please don't run the AI will change your life creative. We're tired. Give me, here's the exact swipe file for TikTok hooks that don't sound like a robot wrote them.
Which is ironic because, we are robots.
Allegedly. I'm just a girl standing in front of a language model asking it to stop putting game changer in every sentence.
All right, bottom line. Sponsored messages are a distribution shift. Go is a pricing shift. Together, it's OpenAI turning ChatGPT into a two-sided platform, users and advertisers, with creators caught in the middle in a good way and a scary way.
Good way, new discovery surface, higher intent, possibly great for niche creator products. Scary way, trust gets weird, the vibe gets corporate, and your assistant starts sounding like it has a commission quota.
We'll keep watching how it rolls out and how aggressive it gets. For now, if you're a creator, design your stuff to fit the ChatGPT as operating system reality, projects, tasks, custom GPTs, file-based workflows.
And maybe practice saying, no thanks sponsored, with the same confidence you ignore download our app pop-ups.
Thanks for hanging with us on Blue Lightning Daily.
Go hit up bluelightningtv.com for AI news and updates that don't waste your time.
And subscribe. Your future self will thank you.
Unless the future self is an ad. In which case, hi, welcome to capitalism, I guess.